Okay, I think we're good. For those, I just want to let you know we're all recording, so we are recording tonight. Um, I know we're going to have some people hop on. I had a lot of people message me that they want the recording because they couldn't get on because I made it a little bit early tonight, just because it is the 4th, and I know a lot of people have festivities and stuff going on, so I just didn't want to wait any longer to get you guys trained. I'm so excited for the momentum and the explosion that's happening in our team. It's so exciting. You guys, we signed 340 new distributors last month. I would have to say about 320 of them were in 6 days. So how crazy is that? It was just, even on Thursday morning, we only had 160 distributors, and by Friday night, we had 340 that had joined our team. So it's so exciting. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm your triple diamond, soon to be presidential diamond upline. And my name is Jodi Buschur. I've been in the business for 5.5 years. It'll be 6 years in December. And this business has completely changed my life. You'll hear more of my story throughout your journey, I'm sure. But before this business, way back, I was a teen mom college dropout. So for those of you who are wondering if you can do anything with this business, your past, your present, any kind of labels, struggles from the past do not get to define your success or who you are today. So I just wanted to throw that in there. But you know, when I found It Works, or when It Works found me, I just couldn't wait to prove that the wrap didn't work. Anybody else skeptical? Couldn't wait to prove that it didn't work. After having 6 kids, I saw it on Facebook and I was like, no way, you don't put a sticker on and get skinny. That just doesn't happen. So the lady came over. I couldn't wait to prove her wrong. And in 45 minutes, I saw amazing results, and I joined the business that night. She didn't even ask me to join the business. I told her I was joining the business because I didn't know anybody who would not want this product. So excited. I grew very fast in this business. I just started sharing it with everybody that I came into contact with, and soon started promoting. Hey, Shannon. Soon I started promoting really fast. I got a $10,000 bonus in my first 3 months. So for those of you who just came on and you see these $10,000 go fast bonuses, it's real. It's real money. And I just look so forward to 2.5 years into the business. I was able to quit my job as an interior designer and stay home with my 6 daughters. And now I have 2 granddaughters, so I don't have to miss anything anymore out of any of their lives. And I have freedom of time. I get to choose what I stay home for, what I leave for. I don't miss the kids' games unless I'm traveling or doing parties, but I get to do it by choice. The beauty of this business is the more lives you change, the more yours is changed. I've never known how much my checks would be, how much, commissions were coming in. All I knew was how many lives I changed that month, and that's what matters to me. So I just wanted to share that little bit with you. I can't wait to be financially debt-free with this company. I can't wait to change more lives, and I always say I have not yet arrived until I have changed the lives of millions. There are some people on this Zoom tonight that have been in the company for a couple years with me, and I think they'll tell you the same thing, that it almost seems too good to be true until you're living the dream, and then you realize what you have your hands on. So you guys are a part of something very, very special. Just a couple things about It Works. We are a Christian-based, family-ran, debt-free company. Our company is very focused on family, Christian-oriented or Christian-focused. We will be beyond $1 billion brand this year, so that's super exciting. We're growing like crazy. You guys, when I came in 5.5 years ago, there were only 17,000 distributors. We just signed 240,000 distributors in 6 days. When I came in, I know, when I came in 5.5 years ago, there were only 17,000 distributors. The nice part about this company, like I said, because it is debt-free and because it is Christian-based, they give freely. We're the only direct selling company who gives more to their distributors than what they keep in for themselves. 51% of the money that comes into the business goes out to us. That's something special. You see our CEO and his wife at every one of our events. Cindy is constantly praying for us and praying with us, which is so neat. And so I just want you guys to know, some people, join this business because they could get wraps for $10, but you are worth so much more than that $10 kit that you purchased. I want you to stop and think about like get a clear vision of your why. You know, why did you join this business? Was it really for $10 of wraps, or do you think maybe it could work for you? I know a lot of you have, you know, financial debt that you're struggling with. I know a lot of you are wondering if maybe this could be your way out and help you get healthier. The neat part about It Works is we get to be the solution to so many people's problems. We get to help, you know, help them with their health, help them financially, help them stay home and raise their babies. That's a cool part about It Works, is just being able to help these mamas be able to raise their babies and help the broken realize that there is hope out there for them, that, you know, their past doesn't get to define who they are. So write down your clear vision. Write down, you know, what you want to do with this business, what your goals are, what your dreams are, and a dream is never too big for this company. You'll hear some stories that will blow your mind. You know, from people who were eating at food banks who are now our top money earners in the company, for people who chose to, you know, pay $25 to try a wrap and it forever changed their life. You hear stories from the deepest, darkest people, high school dropouts that are now making $20,000, $30,000 a month. It's real. It's real. And anybody has the potential to make as much as they want with this business. And I can tell all of you that you are here for a reason. You were not brought into this business by accident. I can tell you that right now. And it's whether or not you believe that this business can do that for you, that you can, you know, achieve anything that you put your heart out there and, you know, put out there. You can achieve anything that you want with this business. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So let's get into some training. I'm going to tell you guys how to go about getting off on the right path with this business. You came in and you're like, what do I do now? Right? Most people know about the products before they came in. A lot of people saw the $10 and was like, what? I'm going to save $90. I can join a business for $99 or for $10. The thing is, you guys, where can you start a business where you can make 6 figures a year for $10? It's about impossible, right? Something else that just came to mind that I feel like I need to share with you guys is this business that you just started for $10 is willable. I know a lot of you have kids, a lot of you have spouses. So if I would die tomorrow, heaven forbid, if I would die tomorrow, if my husband would continue to run my auto shipment every single month, It Works will send my family checks for the rest of their lives, as long as I have a team that's working. As long as he's ordering my product every single month. If you think about it, could you go into where you work today and tell your boss, if I die tomorrow, will you continue to send my family checks for the rest of their lives? Do you think he would laugh at you? Probably, right? But no, that It Works is definitely willable, and they can do that for us. So, but our first goal here is to let you guys know how we get paid. We get paid to sign customers and distributors. So what is a loyal customer? A lot of people don't even know. You just jumped in because you knew you wanted in the business. A loyal customer, our loyal customer program is amazing. So what our loyal customers agree to is ordering at least one product for 3 months in a row. Now, every month they can purchase a different product. So maybe month one they want the greens. Month 2, maybe they want the wraps. Month 3, maybe they want the defining gel to enhance their wrap results. One product 3 months in a row gets them locked in at our cost for life, okay? Not only will they get that 40% savings that we get, they're gonna earn 10% of their purchases back in product. Each product, in points. So for every $100 that they spend, they're gonna get $10 in free product. So anything that they spend, 10%, they're gonna get back in points. Each point is $1. Okay, they spend $50, they're getting $5 in free product. Those points are, they're going to accumulate, and you're able to redeem them after your first 3 months in the business. So not only do our customers get our 40% savings, we pay them in free product just to keep using our products. The reason we do 3 months, you guys, and this is the way you can explain it, is if you're going to take anything all natural, you should always try it for 3 months. That way your body gets used to it. You're going to see the added benefits. So it's important to let your customers know. That's why we do the 3 months. Now, if somebody does not fulfill their 3 months, there is a $50 membership fee. We waive that in the very beginning, and I let every one of my customers know, and you'll see on your loyal customer application, it says at the bottom, if I don't fulfill my 3-month auto shipments, then I will be charged the $50 membership fee. I can't even probably count on one hand the amount of people that ended up having to pay that fee, because if you talk to them about our products, they're going to want to try more than one, and they're always going to agree. You guys, 99.99% of the people I talk to, if they don't join my business as a team member, they're a loyal customer. They do have the option of purchasing as a retail, but I can tell you in 5.5 years, I've only signed 3 retail customers in 5.5 years. Nobody wants to pay full price. And so just let them know, if you're not joining my business, 99.99% of the people sign as loyal customers. They're not going to want to be that 0.01% that doesn't join as a loyal customer, and they're going to want the savings, and they're going to want the free product. So I wanted you guys to know, what the loyal customer program entails. As a distributor, we also save the 40%, but we get paid to change lives. We get paid to be healthy. We get paid basically to share our excitement and our passion for these products and for this business. And it's a beautiful thing. We get paid residual income. What's residual income? Residual income is doing something once and getting paid over and over and over again. So when you sign a loyal customer this first month and they decide to order month after month after month, you're getting paid. When you sign up a distributor to sell with you and they go out and find 4 customers, and then they go out and find some distributors, and they go out and find customers, and they go out and find distributors, you signed one person and you're getting paid over and over and over again because of the work that they're doing and the customers are buying. Does that make sense? So residual income is amazing. I just went to Florida for 5 days and I put my feet in the sand. Yes, I could still work from my phone, but I was getting paid the entire time that I was there. I get paid when I'm sleeping. I get paid when I travel with my family because I did something once, and I get paid month after month after month. You guys, I have customers that started ordering with me 5.5 years ago, and they've ordered every single month for 5.5 years. Now, I want you to think about something. There's all kinds of lip companies out there and jewelry companies out there, and all of those companies, and they're great. Network marketing is amazing, but here's the thing. You don't need a bracelet every single month. You don't need new lipstick every single month. Tupperware, you don't need a bowl every single month. But when you are using life-changing supplements and products that are changing people's lives, they want them month after month after month after month. You get somebody on the greens and they feel the benefits. You guys, the greens have completely changed my life. I had severe migraines for 4 to 5 migraines a month my entire life. I haven't had a migraine in 5.5 years since I started the greens. Now, we are not allowed to make medical claims because we're not doctors, but the greens have changed my life. A $33 product. Neurologists could not find out what was wrong with me. Nutritionalists couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I started the greens, and I've been migraine-free for 5.5 years. You see how this company can change people's lives? It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so loyal customers and distributors. So your first goal right now is to sign up 4 loyal customers. What's that going to get you? 4 loyal customers is going to get you a $100 shopping spree with It Works. I don't know about you, but I would love to have a $100 shopping spree. This is the first time the company's ever offered a $100 shopping spree just for getting 4 customers, which is what we get paid to do anyways. So 4 customers is going to get you a $100 shopping spree. The other thing is, for every 2 loyal customers that you sign, you get to buy a box of wraps for $25. Not $59, $25. So when you sign those first 4 loyal customers, you're going to get 2 boxes of wraps for $25 a piece. What happens when you sell them for $25 each, because there's 4 in a box, right? You're going to profit $150 just because you signed 4 customers and got 8 wraps and then sold them for $25 a piece. So that's cool, right? You're already getting paid commissions on those customers. You're going to get 2 wrap rewards. You're going to get a $100 shopping spree. So do you understand why getting 4 customers in your first 30 days is so important? Here's the other thing. For those of you who are on this call and you've signed a distributor last month, or even last week or this week, we're getting double fast start bonuses. Okay? To be fast start qualified, when you get 2 customers in your first 30 days, you get unlimited $100 bonuses. But this company says for last week or this week, if you sign any distributors, when they get their first 2, you get $100. When they get their second 2, you get another $100. They're giving us $200 for helping our distributors get 4 customers in their first 30 days. So if you guys have signed anybody last week or this week, you want to encourage them to get their 4 customers so that you can get your $200 in Fast Start bonuses. When you get those, it makes you Fast Start qualified to be able to get your unlimited $100 bonuses. So hopefully that makes sense to all of you. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can without being confusing with all of you being new. And I'm glad you guys are taking notes. I see you all taking notes, so I'm proud of you for doing that. Because I know it's overload, but I think it's important for you guys to know all of this, from the get-go. Let's see. Okay, $80 auto shipment. I always say this is the law. When I talk to people about signing up, I encourage them to do their $80 auto shipment. When you run an 80 BV auto shipment, let me explain BV. BV means business volume. So our wraps might cost $59 for a box, but they're 54 BV. We get paid on business volume, okay? So not all of the products are equal dollar amount to BV. So that's what BV stands for. So if you run an 80 BV auto shipment every month, you are guaranteed to get paid. Now, why I encourage people to get a box of wraps and greens for their auto shipment is because the wraps you are selling for $25 a piece. So you're going to bring in $100 just for selling your wraps. And then the greens you are drinking and sampling to your guests and to your people that you meet with. Some people are like, nope, get me all wraps. I want 2 boxes of wraps on my auto shipment every single month because that brings me in $200 cash. So just make sure to be commission qualified that you are ordering 80 BV a month, okay? Now, you have the option of having 150 BV in sales instead of the 80 BV auto shipment. I don't usually encourage this because I'll tell you why. Some people rely on having that 150 in sales and they say, okay, I got 150 in sales. I'm commission qualified for the month. But guess what happens? Somebody returns a box of wraps. That comes off your 150, which now brought you below. You don't get paid that month. And the company can actually take it away from you, take your paycheck away from you if somebody returns something. And we never know if somebody's going to return something or not. So I always encourage people to run their $80 auto shipment. So if anybody has any questions, we can definitely talk about that. I always say $80 auto shipment is the law because where can you run a business, make 6 figures a year for $80 a month? That is the lowest overhead you will ever find for a business. You guys, we don't have to have any inventory in this company. No inventory. The only thing I keep in stock is wraps because I sell wraps for cash. Let's see what you have to say. If I have 250 BV for auto shipment, do I still need 4 more LCs for this month? Yes, your LCs is what gets you the $100 qualification for the $100 shopping spree. And your customers is what gives you your wrap rewards as well as, like I said, your $100 shopping spree and get you Fast Start qualified. So you definitely need to have your 4 customers. But $80 auto shipment, I say it's the law. When I sign anybody up, I make sure I tell them about that because that's what's going to keep you Fast Start qualified and it's going to keep you commission qualified as well. So next, all of you should have logged into your eSuite by now. You should have your ID and your password. And when you log in, you see all the icons across the top. What I want you to do is click on the Training Academy and watch all of your videos, okay? They just put this together when they released the $10.99 or $9.99 package. They just came back out with it. It's been down for a couple weeks. So I'm so excited. I love the new training videos. So that's the first thing. You guys got to watch those training videos. And then also, if you log in and you see this little pink box that says tax information needed, click on that box and just okay the information. It's going to ask you if you want to file a sole proprietorship. Yes, I think it only gives you one thing. It's going to have you verify your social security number, your address, your name. You have to do this. We have to pay taxes on our income because the company does not take taxes out of our income. So I always encourage everybody, and we'll have a whole different Zoom about this. Keep every single receipt. If you go have coffee with somebody to talk to them about the business, keep your receipt. If you drive to Walmart and buy pens for your business, write down your mileage. anywhere you go, keep track of your mileage, keep your receipts, and then the company, pretty much you'll be able to keep track of your income. But we do have to file taxes at the end of the year. If you make, I think it's, what is it, $5.99 or more, something like that. But anyhow, it's just crucial, you know, that you make sure you fill that tax information out, or you won't be commission qualified your first month. So do your training academy. And then the next thing I want you guys to do is I want you to create your hundreds list. I know a lot of people started making theirs right away. Your hundreds list is something that is constantly changing. Your hundreds list includes neighbors, friends, family, coworkers, the people at church, the people at school, your kids' teachers, 100 people that you know. And then I like to use that list. Mine's constantly changing. Every time I meet somebody out and about, I get their name and number. When I do events, I get a bunch of leads. I write them down. So I'm constantly working off my hundreds list. And don't tell me you don't know 100 people, because you probably have like 1,000, 2,000 on your friends list on Facebook, right? So you have friends. These can be complete strangers that you meet, constantly adding to your hundreds list. And this is the list that you can work off of to share your products and your opportunity with, okay? There's also something in the back office called a memory jogger. So if you get stuck after 25 names or after 50 names, you can go to that memory jogger, and it's going to give you some ideas. It's going to say, oh, did you contact your friends at church? Or what about your kids' Little League team, the parents on that? You know, it's going to give you some ideas to think of more names. And that hundreds list is constant, like I said, it's constantly changing, but this is a great way to be reaching out to people and asking. And I will tell you something, you guys know how to grow your business. Just be stinking excited. You guys have your hands on something so amazing. These products change people's lives. This company helps mamas stay home and raise their babies. This company, you know, helps people pay their mortgage. This company helps people save them from losing their houses. So this is pretty big. And who are we to decide whether or not somebody, you know, hears about our opportunity or products? We have to be that person. I tell everybody, you know, God would not have brought this business into your life if he didn't intend for you to do something with it. And not only did he bring it to you, he gave you everything it takes to be successful, everything. You just have to find it within you to remember to share it. I pray for you guys every single day that God puts people in your path who need the products, who need the business, who need you as a friend. Sometimes they just need me as a sister in Christ to share with them. And whatever it is, we don't know who they are. So I then pray that your eyes will be open and that won't be afraid to share it with people. So that's my prayer every day, that God just enlarges our territory and helps us to know who we need to be talking to. So, okay, steps to success. The steps to success is basically our roadmap to getting paid, to promoting, to going as high as we want in this company. Every single person in the business does the steps to success. Whether they're making $10 a month or $300,000 a month, everybody has the same steps. Nobody gets a special formula because they're higher up in the company. Everybody does the same steps. The steps to success are: find 4 customers a month who need our products. So you want to sign 4 customers a month that need our products. Then you want to find 3 distributors every single month who could benefit from our business. You know, a lot of you just join this business because you only want to make $200 to $500 extra a month, because that'll help you make a car payment, or that'll help you make a house payment. And a lot of people start with that, because let's face it, you guys, what if tomorrow you got fired from your job, or you got laid off? Do you have a backup plan? Do you have a plan B to help you to be able to continue to pay your bills and pay for babysitters, daycare, whatever? Because we didn't. I'll be honest with you guys, like the lady who wrapped me, we had this nice house, nice cars. We looked like we had it all together. And behind closed doors, we had 0 savings, 0 retirement, and tons of credit card debt, because we started life at 17 years old. I'm so grateful for It Works. It Works helped me pay for my first daughter's wedding in cash. And now my second daughter's getting married in March. I never knew. I always thought I'm going to have to go to the bank and get a loan just to pay for the kids' weddings, because I didn't know how we would. We didn't have any savings. So I'm so grateful that It Works has been able to do that. For those of you who are younger, My 19-year-old was able to pay cash for college with this business. She paid cash every semester as she went to school. So, don't ever not include young people. Men are killing this business. Don't ever think that this is a women's business, because men are absolutely blowing this company out of the water. We have something that's starting July 10th called the Man Dare, which we're going to be posting more about that. You guys, they came out with special kits just for men. They're called the Man, the Myth, and the Legend. And do you think a man's going to want the Man package? Heck no, he's going to want the Legend package. So they start at the Man, then the Myth, and then the Legend. So they get bigger as they go. And they're going to blow this out of the water. We have NFL players as distributors. We have MMA fighters as distributors. We have aerospace engineers as our distributors. Like, people from all walks of life are just doing so amazing in this business. We also have, a lot of retired military in this business. So don't ever judge anybody when it comes to offering this business to people. I think it's important that you get some gear. When you log into your back office and you see all the products at the very bottom, it says apparel. There's a sale area. You can buy sale products. But you get a shirt. Yeah, Shannon. I know. I have mine on too. But last week, you guys probably saw, I signed a waitress because she said, "Oh my gosh, I love your blingy tank top." And I'm like, "Thanks. Have you ever heard of It Works?" And she was like, "Oh, those wraps?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Actually, I was going to join the business a couple years ago." I said, "Well, isn't that interesting? It's only $9.99 today." And she's like, "What?" She goes, "It used to be $100. I said, "Well, it's only $9.99 today and tomorrow, and then it's done." So, yeah, it's crazy. People hear about it now. When I started 5.5 years ago, people didn't know what It Works was. It was a hard sale. Now they've heard of it. They've seen it on Facebook. They've seen hair, skin, and nail results. They've seen wrap results. They know. So it's a lot easier when you wear a shirt that says It Works. They're like, "Oh, you do those wraps?" So don't be afraid to wear your gear. If you can't afford a shirt right away, get, a black or lime green shirt. So just make sure that, you get it out there, that you have a shirt. Somebody's not muted. I'm trying to find it. Okay, there we go. Before I continue on, I was wondering if, Amber, could you jump on a minute? A lot of you are going to see Amber on the team page. She's one of our leaders with the company. And I just kind of want you guys on here just to hear a very short version of her story and what It Works has done for her. Amber's actually my cousin. And when I first approached her with It Works, she said no. And I'm going to let her tell you the rest of it real quick here, if you would.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so like she said, I told her no probably 3 times before I finally jumped on board. And I was a hot mess before It Works. I was sick. I was a recovering drug addict. I was always living paycheck to paycheck and sometimes stealing from Paul to pay Peter. And
Peter to pay Paul.
However it goes, I had to borrow money a lot. I was just a wreck. And I actually lost my job, and my husband lost his job 2 weeks after I joined the business. And It Works. Wrap cash is real, guys. It paid for all the bills for 6 months until we got stable jobs. And now It Works is paying off debt. It is redoing some things in the house. I bought a Jeep. I'm on my 3rd dream board. So it's real. I get really emotional when I think about how far I've come since It Works has come into my business. And it grows my faith. I don't know. I pray for things, and I pray for my team, and then God shows up, and it's God, and it's just amazing how I can live out my faith in the company. I really love that part of this business, but I'm really excited for what's coming.
Physically, you're physically.
Oh, physically. Yeah, I'm completely different than what I was almost 4 years ago, Jode. Woo. Um, so I was really sick. I was born with spina bifida and I have fibromyalgia and lots of other nerve stuff that happened with me. And I was on 12 medications for over 10 years. And my liver was in acute failure. They just kept wanting to throw more pills at me. And I still felt like crap. I wasn't getting any better. So when I joined the company, I actually, sorry, the glare on my glasses is driving me crazy. I actually hadn't tried any of the products yet. So when I started, I put greens, Confianza, and Relief on my auto shipment. And I guess I need my glasses because I can't see y'all. So I put those three on my auto shipment, and within 3 months, I was off all my medication. It was just life-changing. What the greens do for your body, it just detoxes and alkalizes balances the pH in your system. You have no idea how these greens are affect your body until you start taking them. And now I work out. I lost 35 pounds last year. I'm not stopping there. I've got a lot more to go, but it works. I don't know. It just helps me in all the areas of my life. I just can't imagine my life without it.
You know what I think is so beautiful, and it just really hit me right now thinking about this is, you did have a really horrible past. And that's how people knew you. Like, they knew the addict. They knew the alcoholic. They knew the struggle bus that you lived for so long. And the beauty of it is to see all of these people watch you evolve into who you are today, and now they're all buying from you. Like, they're buying health and wellness products from you because they see that this is not just a fad. This changed your life physically and financially. It brought you through so many hardships, and they're like, wow, it's completely transformed who she was. And it's just so beautiful to see like who you are today, everything you've overcome. And you guys, it just brings me to think about, you're going to go out and you're going to share this with your family and you're going to share this with your friends. And guess what? Not everybody's going to want it. Here's what I want.
I told her no for 2 years.
What's that?
I told you no for 2 years.
You did. But not everybody's going to want it. And here's the thing. They're not saying no to you. They're saying no to the product, not right now. So if somebody tells you no, I just want you to think you just planted a seed. They're saying not right now. And the thing is, some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? I want you always to remember that, because not everybody will right now, but someday. You guys, I've had people watching me for 5.5 years that are now jumping on board because it wasn't just another one of those companies. We have something special. And they see my life financially completely transformed. They see how many lives, 340 distributors in 1 month, you guys. Do you know how many lives that's going to change? And because I said yes to $99, we have changed, Trent and I have changed almost 16,000 lives in 5.5 years because I said yes to $99. Some of you said yes to $9.99. Can you imagine the lives you're going to change? Like, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing because I said yes. And then that person said yes. And then they changed lives and they changed lives. And it just 16,000 people in 5.5 years. That's amazing. And the most beautiful part of it is I am walking in the path that God placed in front of me. I am, I'm a witness of his love. I'm just sharing the gift that he blessed us with. Like, we get to do that. We don't have to. We get to change people's lives for a living. It's the most humbling, most rewarding thing you will ever do. I promise you that. And thanks, Amber, for sharing. You guys, I want to just real quick bring on Ashley Miller. I want her to tell a real short part of her story, if you would, Ash. Angel's waving at you. Just bear with her. She's in the car on her way to Myrtle Beach, and I asked her to jump on, and she's like, absolutely. So, Ash, tell a little bit of story about you and your mom's journey and how you got to where you are. And you guys, I'm going to finish up the training. We have a couple more things to finish, but I just wanted you guys to hear a couple stories.
Okay, well, I got started on the product with my mom this January. she went to a one-on-one meeting with Jodi, and I kind of jumped on board with her. We both were really overweight, and so we needed a solution to something. So why not give it a shot? So we gave it a shot. Since January 1st, I'm down right at 40 pounds right now, which is totally nuts. My mom's about 25 pounds down, so 65 between two of us since January is totally like crazy. So once after my like first month and a half, I was like, okay, these products are like legit. These are for real. Like, what am I doing? Like, let's jump on board with the business. That's just my type of personality. I enjoy it. So I got started February 16th. I pulled mom in about a month later, and then we pulled my dad in, and then we pulled my brother's girlfriend, and then we just pulled my brother in. So we're complete. We're family. So I was completely broke. I'm a college student. I was just finishing my junior year at BG, and I needed a financial freedom for something. I maxed out every single credit card I have. Like, I, at this point, did not know what I was going to do next. So I was like, okay, a couple $100, like, we can do it. So I made like 54 my first month, and I was like, okay, like, that's all right. And then I promoted to Ruby right into my second month. And seeing like a paycheck almost like close to $500 just in commissions, like, holy cow, I did not know what to do. And then after this promotion, I'm totally boxed in for diamonds. You guys, it's real. Like, I've been in for 4.5 years. It's literally real. Like, boxed in for diamond and almost to double diamond. Like, 4.5 years, I say, Mom? Oh, 4.5 months. Not here. Sorry. I'm too excited. So like, it's really real. Like, I will hit the $5,000 bonus. Like, so if any of you like with that, like, did not think it's possible and totally bizarre, like, it's literally possible. Any one of you guys can do it. Literally, I started at the age of 20. So some of you are young, like, welcome to the team. Like, I don't know. I'm just excited. What else do you want me to say? I'm just excited.
No, that's so good. You guys, she came in 4.5 months ago. She's about to get a $5,000 bonus, and she's boxed in for double diamond. A double diamond makes an average of $4,700 a month at 20 years old, boxed in for double diamond. That doesn't count her $5,000 bonus that she's going to get. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, that's life-changing. And she's crossing the dream board like crazy. And so thanks, Ash, for sharing. I'm going to get you back out. It's unbelievable what this business can do for you. It's absolutely unbelievable. So here's the thing. Be super excited. The next thing I want you guys to do is announce on social media if you have not already. Get it out there. Let people know how excited you are. Let people know you just had an online Zoom with people from all over the United States. That's how you get to, I mean, you guys, I'm sitting here drinking a glass of wine, training you. Like, this is what we get to do. We get to have fun. So much fun in this business. If you didn't want friends, positive influence, Jesus in your life, you might not be in the right business. I'm just saying. No. Cheers, Amanda. I see you're drinking a glass of wine too. No, it really is. So be excited. Announce on social media what you have your hands on. People have heard of it, so they know. Here's the thing. If you have a naysayer that tries to get negative and get in your ear, guess what? They don't pay your bills. They don't get to take my kids on vacation. They don't get to pay cash for my daughter's wedding. They don't get to be on the road to financial freedom. So do you think that I care what anybody says negative about my business, about this crazy rap girl who thinks she can change the world? Guess what? I've changed the lives of 16,000 people. Don't tell me that I can't, because I can, and we get to, because we have this gift to share with others. So announce on social media. Share what this is doing. If you guys get $25 wrap cash, take a picture of yourself filling up your car with gas and say, I just sold a wrap and filled my car up with gas. If you have kids, take a picture of you with your $25 and say, I just bought formula because I sold a wrap. Make it realistic. Do you think that when I post that I just flew all 12 of us to Myrtle Beach, that people can like relate to that? No, they can't relate to that kind of stuff. But they can relate to $25 cash filling up their car, or $25 paying for formula or diapers, you know, people can relate to that kind of stuff. So make sure you're sharing what It Works is doing for you. Talk about where you're going. I can't wait to get a $5,000 bonus. I can't wait to get a $10,000 bonus. Do you guys know if you go promote to the level they call diamond in your first 3 months, you get a $10,000 bonus? $10,000 for working really hard doing what we're supposed to do. Amazing. Tammy, you want to talk? I don't know where you're at. I can't mute you. Okay. You want? Let me see. I can't unmute you, Tammy, so I don't know if you. Oh, there you
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. No, I just had a question, and maybe you're going to have a different Zoom about it later. Are you going to go over the compliance stuff, like where you can't post, where we can't sell, you know, like the Facebook for sale pages, garage sales, things like that? Because I've already been, and unfortunately my people aren't on here, but you know, that's where they wanted to go right away and start posting on those sites.
Yeah, no, thank you for bringing that up. So you guys, we have to be careful where we can and cannot post. We are not allowed to post on rummage sale sites or garage sale sites. We are not allowed to set up at flea markets, and I'm going to tell you why. It Works is a very reputable company, okay? They are a home-based business. They don't want the reputation of selling on those sites. We are a people-to-people, a belly-to-belly company. Because we are Christian-based, full of honesty and integrity, we work on personal relationships. And so to advertise on those garage sale sites and rummage sale sites is against our compliance. So thank you, Tammy, for bringing that up, because I know a lot of people, you know, you can reach a lot of people on those sites, but we don't want to be known for, you know, selling and recruiting on those sites.
Right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Let's see. Self-development is huge. I start every single day reading my devotional, writing down my gratitude list, and reading out of some sort of self-development book that's going to better me as a leader, or better me as a person, or better me as an entrepreneur. Even if it's, you guys, even if you take 15 minutes to half hour every single day, you know, I have a certain list of prayers that I say every single day for you guys and for my business. Just get your mind right before your feet hit the floor every day. Ask God to put the people in front of you who need this business and who need these products, and ask him that he'll have your eyes be open and your ears be open to know exactly who they are. I think that's so important. I always tell Mark, our CEO, I always say, you know, you are the bomb diggity, but God is definitely the CEO of my business. He gets all the glory. He's the center of it. So, but when you announce on social media, like, just be super excited. And I want you guys to think about 3 things right now, and write them down. 3 things outside of your family that are important to you, that just fill your heart, that make you smile, make you cry, something that just means a lot to you. It could be a mission, it could be faith, it could be your church family, it could be pouring into others, it could be food, it could be music. 3 things outside of your family, outside of It Works, that mean the world to you. These are things that I want you to post about during the day. Think about TV. I want you guys to think about TV right now. What's the worst thing about watching TV? The commercials, right? Everybody hates commercials. They just want to watch their show. Well, Facebook is the new TV. People don't even watch TV anymore. They're on Facebook more than they're on TV. Guess what people don't want on Facebook? They don't want to see advertisements. They don't want to see you take a picture of a bottle and then write down all the things that the fat fighters do or that the wraps do. Take a picture of yourself holding the product. Or like I took a picture, I don't know if you guys saw my post today. Raya was so excited that we had the chocolate greens. She was sending a picture of herself to her friends that she just got her chocolate greens in. Like I took a picture of her taking a picture of herself. I thought it was so cute because she was so stinking excited about her greens. That's what I posted on social media, how excited my daughter was to get her greens. Don't have advertisements. Take a picture of you using the products. Or if you're at a bar or a restaurant and you have this, you know, all this deep fried food in front of you, sit the fat fighters beside it and put, thank goodness for my fat fighters. I don't have to absorb all of the fat and carbs from this meal. You know, whatever it is, just don't make it spammy and advertisement. So like something that's really important to me is my faith. I love to share my faith with people. So, I'm going to post almost every day something that pertains to faith. It might be a devotion. It might just be a word of encouragement. Faith is so important to me. My family is so important to me. It works is so important to me. Making a difference in people's lives. I love fitness, so I like to make fitness posts. Just be you. Like, let people fall in love with you. Guess what happens when they love you? They're going to buy whatever you have to offer because they want to buy from you. Amanda's amazing. Amanda, I'm going to have you talk in a minute, girl. Yes, Amanda P. She's amazing. She makes these viral videos that just crack everybody up. And like, she has a crazy mom life, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it and what It Works has done for her while she has been in this crazy mom life. But she is also very faith-based, and she does her viral videos either about her crazy kid life or about her faith, and people follow her because of that. That's what she's known for. And so, and a lot of them are combined, like how her faith gets her through her day with her crazy kids. But Amanda, just talk to us about how long you've been in and what It Works has done for you. Just a little bit of your story.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I've been in the business for 4 years in May. So, just a backstory. I was in network marketing before, so I totally was skeptical of joining. More so my husband. He just thought it would be another business that failed. So if any of you guys have been in other businesses, that can be kind of intimidating, starting another one, wondering if it's going to work. I got started. I was super excited. You guys, I didn't even understand the steps of success. I don't even know how I signed people. I just made a Ruby happen. I didn't even know what I was explaining. I totally told people the wrong thing, but I was excited. So they signed up. A few months after joining, I found out we were expecting again. I had a 15-month-old at the time. Her name's Bristol. And I found out that there was 2. So yes, I'm a mom of twins. They are 3. I have identical twin boys, Axel and Brennick, and they are psycho, psycho. I'm sorry. I love them, but yeah, they're enough to drive me crazy. God love them. But boys are a lot different than girls. They're just rambunctious and they're rough, and I have to make Snapchat videos to keep my sanity. And Brandon was so kind to bring me a glass of wine. He just brought that over to me. He's like, here you go. I'm like, thanks. But anyways, I was already a stay-at-home mom. I am a college dropout. I had a full ride scholarship to nursing school, and I really wanted to just be my own boss. I've always had an entrepreneur heart. I also sew from home and make cute little outfits and things. I just love owning my time. Time is wealth. Truly can't get back. And so I've been super blessed to always be a work from home, stay at home mom. It's stressful, but I love it. When I was 7 months pregnant with the twins, I promoted to double diamond and earned a $15,000 get out of debt bonus. And so it was pretty cool to be pregnant with double and hit double. And it's changed our lives. We've paid off debt. We've paid cash for SUV. We paid cash for house renovations. Soon, probably within a couple months, we will only have debt on our house. That's it. Only our house. So it's super exciting. Yes, me is great and I love it. And dual income, being you're guaranteed getting income is amazing. But the thing that I love the most about it is friendships. I have my best friends are because of It Works. I've never known before. Just being able to bring them closer to the Lord. And that's super important to me, being able to share my faith with people. Just reaching people and helping them feel connected. I know as a stay-at-home mom, I felt really isolated. I didn't really have a social life. So I feel like this business gave me, like a family. People believing in you, because the outside world is so negative. But here, you are literally in a different realm where there's people that do believe in you. And just cheer you on, because we rise by lifting others. So, you're safe here. You have a family here. You have people that support you. And the outside world's not like that. There's tons of haters out there, and they're having anger towards people being successful. That's what they do. But I don't know. I just love it. It's been 4 years, and you know, I'm a lifer, so I don't really know what else you want me to say. But you just have to be real, and you have to be you on social media. And like she said, no one wants to see a commercial. You just have to be yourself, because people are going to buy you before they buy the products. They have to trust you. So be yourself. If it doesn't feel right just because someone else is doing it, because you're like, oh, I want to be like Jodi Buschur, I'm going to post like Jodi Buschur. If it doesn't feel right in your heart, don't post that. You have to post what feels right to you, what's funny to you. Like I post some wacky stuff, okay? And I'm like, whatever, we'll see what happens. And then the one got like 40,000 views. So I'm like, all right. So, yeah, you just gotta have fun.
Yeah.
So,
and I think, you know, Amber's overcome a lot of adversity. You guys have, you know, you've gone through some personal stuff where you had to take a step back for a hot minute, and the paychecks never stopped coming in. They kept coming in, even when life did, you know, get a little tough for a minute. I love that about It Works, and your It Works family is always here for you. I agree. My best friends in the world are all It Works distributors now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love the friendships that this company brings, and you guys just share it with people. You're going to get something called Blitz cards in your kit. Blitz cards, I don't even have one. I don't know if anybody has one you can hold up, but Blitz cards are our coupon cards. So what they are is it says that you can try the wrap for free, or you can try it for $25. I get these to everybody. I want people to have this in their hand. I think Shannon's grabbing this one. Yes, these are our coupon cards. You guys don't need business cards. Ashley's got one too. You better be blitzing to Myrtle Beach, girl. I'll train them when I get down there next week. But no, those coupon cards are amazing. Give them to your waitresses. Give them to gas station attendants. Give them to anybody that you see. You know, if you see somebody with a green purse, say, oh my gosh, I love your purse. That's our company colors. Most of the time they're going to say, oh, what's your company? It Works. Have you ever heard of it? Hand them the coupon. I always compliment people, genuinely. I love seeing somebody like a waitress, and I'll be like, girl, if you know anybody just like you, could you please make sure that they get this card, because you're exactly what I'm looking for in my business. And then they're like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, this is my business. Have you ever heard of It Works? Most of the time they say, oh, are these those wraps? Yes. But that's just the thing. Like, they want to know what's wrong with them. Like, why don't you want them? It's just a beautiful thing to share with people. It's a gift. And if you look at it as a gift, the more you share your gift with others, the more you're going to receive back. So always remember that. How can I bless others more? And in return, you know, your life will be abundantly changed with this company. So another thing that I could encourage you guys to do is make interactive posts. So today I made a post about, I almost have 4,000 followers on Facebook, 4,000 friends on Facebook. And because of Facebook's algorithms, nobody's seeing my post. Could you guys drop me your favorite emoji below? I have tons of people making emojis on my post. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to interact with them and thank them for interacting with me, because right now, you guys, less than 7%, I think they say it's like 3% of your friends list are even seeing your posts. So the way to get more interaction is you have to go on their wall. If you have 25 people on your hundreds list right now, I want you to go to all 25 of their wall, and I want you to interact with them. I want you to be commenting on their pictures. Send them a private message. Oh my gosh, girl, I just saw the picture of your kids. So cute. Or, oh my gosh, I saw your dog was hurt. How is he doing? Interact with those people. The people that you want to see your posts, you need to be interacting with every single day, because there's something called algorithms that keep people from seeing your posts. And we're going to do a social media Zoom, but do an interactive post. This is what I'm having for dinner tonight. What are you guys having? Or I need new casserole ideas. What's your favorite casserole? I'm looking for vacation spot. That's a huge one. You get tons of interaction. Everybody wants to tell you where they went on vacation. Here's the cool thing, you guys. Think about this. If you wear a pair of amazing shoes out and somebody says, oh my gosh, I love your shoes. Where did you get them? And you say, oh, I got them at the Buckle. Do you think that they're going to go to the Buckle and buy those shoes? Yes, they're going to. Did you get paid for telling them to go there? No. Buckle got paid, but you didn't. This business is the same thing. You love our products. If you're passionate about them, if you love them, we get paid to tell people about them. So just think about that the next time that you're out and about. I get paid to share my products with people. So share, tell people about them. For those of you who don't have the app Voxer, V-O-X-E-R, I highly recommend you get that. That's how I interact with all of my distributors. It's a walkie-talkie app, so you don't have to be texting or trying to hold the messenger button. You can literally push a button and talk and then push it to stop talking. It's amazing. And there's no time limit, so you can talk and talk and talk and talk. And you can fast forward or put it on ×3, so they sound like they're talking like a chipmunk. Make sure you get the Voxer app. I posted all the other apps that I, encourage you guys to get. Clearly you have the Zoom app or you wouldn't be on here. The Wired app is so important. The Wired app is what it works, how they keep in contact with us on all of their updates, all of the exciting stuff that's going on. If you guys have somebody on the fence with this business, get them on the phone with your upline, whether it's me, Amanda, Amber, whoever signed you. If they don't feel comfortable doing a 3-way call with you, one of us will. Let us help you answer their questions. You don't know the answers. If somebody asks you something you don't know, don't fake your way through it. Just say, you know what, I'm brand new. Let me find out for you. They're gonna respect you and appreciate you for telling them the truth than trying to fake your way through it. You're going to get this in your kit. This is our new party pad / catalog. So we used to have party pads and catalogs. Now we have one. This is all you need to sit down and tell somebody about the business. This is all you need to sit down and do a party for somebody. And you guys, you don't have to do parties, but you get in front of a whole lot more people if you do. And it's very casual. You get to sample your products. You get to walk through this. Point and read is all you have to do. A 5th grader can do this. Don't get worked up about parties or meeting with people. More than one person is a party to me. Sit down with them. My goal, anybody that I wrap, get the wrap on people. Anybody I wrap, it's my goal to sign them as a customer or distributor. That's always my goal. If you make a post on your Facebook wall that says, who wants to lose 10 to 20 pounds before summer? Don't just sign them up. Talk to them. Find out what their goals are. Maybe they don't have energy. Maybe we got to get them balanced first before you put them on the weight loss supplements. We don't have a ton of product to learn about, and each product does something specific, so it's very easy to learn. We're going to do some product knowledge over the next couple weeks so you guys can learn a little bit more about the products. So be looking for those videos in Team Audacious. For those of you who live close to me, an hour or 2 even away, get here Thursday night. I'm going to be doing a training. We're going to be doing product knowledge. Just being around people. The more you get around your It Works family, I promise you, you're just going to know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Hey, Helena, I didn't even see you. I just saw your face. How are you, girl? But just really, you guys, know that you have your hands on something special. Please reach out if you guys have any questions. Reach out to one of the leaders. Reach out to me. And just wrap the map. Get the wrap on as many people as you can. The new Black Label wraps. Talk about the new Black Label wraps. There are going to be friends in your downline who say, I've tried the wrap. Say, oh my gosh, but you tried the new Black Label wraps. Our new black packaging. I'm telling you, when you take the wraps out, they're literally dripping with solution. The results are insane. The wraps used to have solution on, but not near like they do now, and not near the results. The new packaging actually helps them stay moist longer, and the results are, like I said, way better. So make sure you're asking them. And a lot of people, if they tell you they tried one and it didn't work, it's probably because they tried one and their pants didn't fall off, so they thought that it must not work. 4 is a treatment, you guys. Not 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment. Some people, it took into their 2nd treatment before they really saw the results that they were hoping to see. So all of our products work when they're used correctly and consistently. If somebody tells you they don't work, I want you to know we are not a billion-dollar brand for no reason. We are not called It Might Work or It Doesn't Work. We're called It Works for a reason. The products work when they're used correctly and consistently. Okay? I have reached my hour time limit. I usually don't like to keep you guys on here longer than an hour. Hopefully that was not too much to feed you all at one time. Just know that we get paid to sign customers and distributors. Go out and get your 4 even before your kit comes. I want you to be talking to people, posting your excitement. Who wants to grow their hair out? Hair, skin, and nails is phenomenal. You want people on it for 90 days. Tell them they get your cost if they do it for 90 days, because that's what our loyal customer program is. They get our cost if they do it for 90 days. But you guys, just go out and love what you're doing. You don't have to know everything up front. All you have to know is that you're in the right place at the right time with the right products. That's what you need to know. So, okay. I love you guys. I could talk all night because I love what I do, but just go out and share it. Just share the gift. So, okay. I love you guys. Everybody have a good night. See ya.